Leader Filippi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you for fixing my microphone. I actually concur with Representative...
Actually, once again, Leader Shekarchi did a poor job.
I was going to say, you're going to regret it, Speaker.
He reversed the instructions. Go ahead.
Thank you, and good morning. I actually concur with Representative Newberry, and what concerns me is, frankly, I think the lack of disclosure in the whereas clauses in this resolution here. On page 4, if you look at lines 8 through, let's say, 16, it says there, the Board of Elections recently advertised a request for proposals to secure a new location that will feature both office and warehouse space. And then it says, whereas, upon completing an evaluation of the submitted lease proposals, the Rhode Island Board of Elections wishes to enter into a 10-year lease with Dean Warehouse Services, Inc. and Berkeley Acquisition. I feel that if they're not picking someone who was a qualified bidder, that these whereas clauses should have a little more specificity informing us and the public how they went about choosing Dean Warehouses. If they don't feel there was a qualified bidder and they had to cancel the bid, I think that should be disclosed in the whereas clauses, because these two items indicate that Dean Warehouse Services, Inc. and Berkeley Acquisition, Inc. appear to be the most responsive or best bid for the state, and it doesn't appear that that was the process which was utilized. In terms of the ability of the courts to cancel the lease, I'm concerned as to whether the courts will even have that authority, because it appears that we're authorizing this new lease here. So I don't know how a court could go back and undo our decision today to authorize the Board of Elections to enter into a lease with Dean Warehouse and Berkeley Acquisition. I agree with Representative Newberry. Something's going on here. At the very least, we should be disclosing the accurate facts before we enter into this $6.5 million lease. We should be disclosing those facts in the whereas clauses. Thank you, Speaker.
Thank you, Leader. Whip Chippendale.
Thank you, Speaker.